Guys, welcome back to another one of the Emerald Guitar shipping videos. And it's April, a new month and a new plan. So last month for March, we ran a really great sale, and it was hugely popular. We've been super busy here. It was a really exciting month. It was our best month of sales ever in March. And this month we're focusing, that was a sale on stock guitars only. So this month we're putting a big focus towards custom guitars, and that's what the shipping video is all about. It's all about the beautiful custom guitars that you guys have designed. So this month what we're doing is we're running a competition, and it's all about design. So as we go through all the guitars today in this week's shipping video, you're going to see the designs that people have chosen on our 3D builder, and that's what our competition is going to be all about. Really, to enter this competition, it's very simple. All you do is go to the Emerald Guitars 3D builder. You'll see a button there that allows you to directly enter the competition, and all you have to do is design a guitar. Design your favorite guitar, submit that design to enter the competition, and that gets you into an opportunity to win a place in the Emerald Guitars music tour. So that'll be the September music tour. And that's a prize worth almost $4,000. So a fantastic prize. And how we're going to do it is we're going to select a winner. I'm going to select a winner every Friday in the shipping video. So there's going to be essentially 4 winners, and then the final week we're going to choose the grand winner that's going to win that place in the tour. So every one that we choose each week, we're going to give you a package of Emerald merchandise. And then that's going to go into the final on the final week. So 4 weeks we're going to choose the winner of the week. That's not the winner of the tour place. It's going to be the winner of the week that's going to get the merch package, and then that's going to go into the final. I'm going to choose from the final 4 who is the grand design winner. And I suppose pick up hints of this kind of things that interest me, and that's really tough because, as you know, when I go through the shipping video, I kind of love them all. But one other detail, you can order, or you can enter every day. So you can have one entry every single day. And I'm going to have the really hard task to go through, I don't know, hundreds, maybe thousands of entries, and choose one that stands out to me. So there we are. It'll be a fun thing. Gets you really thinking about designs. And yeah, and you can tell us why that design inspired you as well. So that's going to be part of it as well. There'll be a place there to be an explanation of why you've designed the guitar. So that explanation will not be necessarily the design feature criteria, but it's going to be part of it as well. So think about that. Think about the design and why you've designed it that way. So let's get into guitars, because that's what you've come to see. So we have a beautiful selection this week. We have a stunning Co.Donegal fretless baller. I love that. A Solace. This is my little personal project, so I love every time that I see a Solace in the shipping videos. We have 4 Nylon guitars, so that's kind of unusual. We don't normally have so many Nylon guitars. We'll tell you a little bit about the journey that we've been on with Nylon guitars. X20s, very much an X20 heavy video, because we've got 4 Nylon X20s, 4 steel string X20s, and then last week was kind of the slimline week, and this week we've got a slimline, a fan fret slimline, and we've got a virtual. So a really nice selection of guitars for you, and I guess we'll start off with Boris from France and his X10 slimline. So beautiful black carbon X10 slimline. There's something about that whenever you add the multi-scale, or the fan frets as it's called, to a black guitar. I just think it looks just really kind of like super modern and sleek and space age, and I don't know, it's just something about whenever you add in that extra dimension of the fan frets, it just looks extra special. So black carbon all over. I didn't actually check what the scale length is on here because we've got a few different scale lengths on options for the fan fret guitars. The pickup system in here's got the Graphtec piezos and the K&K Pure Minis inside. So a nice little extra feature. I don't think I've seen a fan fret on an X10 Slimline before, but nice to see that coming through. So there is the first one for this week. Now, second one is going out to Dylan in Somerset in England, and this is his second emerald, and he's gone for Virtuo this time, and this is finished in the beautiful vibrant green, and that vibrant green really stands out. It just pops so beautifully. We've got the black hardware, we've got the black fretboard, black tuners, and that amazing versatility that we get from the Virtuo with the Fishman Fluence, Graphtec piezos, the 13 pin, and a super versatile guitar. So it's going to England. Now off to the US. We've got Thomas in Maryland, and this is a beautiful X20. So this X20 has Royal Ebony, and when we start talking about designs, I suppose I'll let you into a secret. The designs that I am going to choose will probably, like 99% likely, have a veneer on it. They'll 99% likely have an inlay on it, and that's just because I suppose we want to showcase the best of what we can do. So we are going to be looking at guitars that have all these details in it. Now, what I love when I look at the inlay or the veneers on our guitars, I love how people have chosen and placed them in such nice ways. So if you look at this is a piece of Royal Ebony, and on our 3D builder it gives you the opportunity to move the piece of veneer vertically up and down to find the perfect positioning. And when I look at this, what I like about it, it's got a wonderful book match, very nice pattern, and the way that that bridge just sits nicely on that dark center, I think works really well. You've got this little piece here, book matched, just sits perfectly at the bottom. You know, it's just like a really nice little emblem sitting there, and the way this lighter bit frames and holds around the neck. So it's a great choice. I think it just frames the guitar beautifully, very nicely placed, and with the green transparent over the top, I think that really works. So it's going very much with the green and gold theme. So we've got the gold inlays with the vines. We've got the gold hardware, and then this little green infinity knot at the 12th fret that just connects it very nicely with the body of the guitar. And green carbon back and sides, and just that green and gold, very nice Irish Celtic sort of design that's very nicely unified. So well designed, Thomas. I wholeheartedly approve. So, and that's a guitar really that yeah, that would have fitted very nice on St. Patrick's Day, wouldn't it? So this is going to Coolhan in North Carolina. Sorry, I probably have pronounced that wrong. And another guitar with making great use of the color combinations. So this is Pau Ferro veneer, and the Pau Ferro book matched has really like the sides here. The way the knots are, it's got this beautiful, almost like a swirl pattern going on in it. It's very nice. It's almost like an S, like a flowing river floating in around there. So really like that. Beautiful pattern. We've got the light wood in the center, and then that connects nicely with the gold inlay running up the fretboard. We've got the silver infinity knot at the 12th. We've got the black hardware, and an amber back and sides. Pickup system is the Graphtec piezos with the K&K Pure Minis inside, and the adjustable bridge. So take a look at that. Now we are going a little bit further north up to Ontario, and this is going to Daniel in Ontario. So this is Zircotti. So Zircotti has beautiful patterns, a lot of detail going in it. It's got these black and chocolate brown colors And I always love how it's almost like a patchwork of color. You can see it almost looks like it's just been pieced together with these really cool blocks of wood, and gives a very different, darker kind of look to it, very rich looking. We've got the gold inlays, again the gold with the leaves, and the silver infinity knot there, and then the black hardware. So I think the black hardware goes very nicely with that darker wood, you know, with the black there, unifies very nicely, and then the black back and sides. So again, great use of color, giving a very different look, much darker, very classy kind of look in that. But another beautiful X20. Now, Wayne in Arizona. Apparently this is Wayne's third emerald, so we must be doing something right. And this one, another beautiful guitar, beautifully appointed. This is Black Limba, and I guess maybe the name is a little bit misconstrued, because it's not really black. It's more lighter browns, and you know, it's actually lighter than a lot of the other woods. But that's what they call it, and it has a very nice pattern, some very nice details and grain structure running through it. And then this really nice light colored inlay. So it's the vines with leaves in white, just really pops off the fretboard. And then gold hardware up there, gold go to 510s, and the gold infinity knot on the 12th fret. Back and sides is amber. And this has got the hi-fi duet. So this is actually probably the first of the custom guitars that I've seen coming through with the hi-fi duet. This is the new pickup system that we announced a few weeks ago from LR Bags. An absolutely fantastic system. Sounds so good, and the reaction to it has been really wonderful so far. So I'm sure you're going to enjoy that as part of your collection, Wayne. Now, Michael in California. So this is a beautiful guitar. I love the color. Another great example of using our design tools on our website in a fantastic way. So this is an X20 nylon. It's got that beautiful bridge that we designed with the tie bridge, and you can really see the layering of the carbon and how that's cut and machined out of that solid billet of carbon. Now, love the inlays. So we've got the Celtic knots in white, and then X20 in the teal blue at the 12th fret. So whole body is finished in vibrant teal, as you can see. Really standout color. And look, we've got the gold hardware on the headstock. So there's something actually to note is, you know, if you order a nylon guitar in vibrant, or you know, anything with a slotted headstock in vibrant, the vibrant weave is only on the flat surfaces. We can't machine vibrant weave into the headstock. So this is done with the standard black carbon fiber. So it doesn't have the same, you know, real vibrant finish, but you have the color still over the carbon. So you can still very much see that. So just one little detail to note in case there's any misunderstanding about that, but you can see how beautiful and prismatic it looks. So that is a stunning guitar, hi-fi pickup system in there, and look at that. Now another nylon going to Charles in Manitoba, and this is his third emerald as well. So quite a collection, and wow, this is a really nice piece of Pau ferrule. So really cool detail going on in it. Some very interesting patterns happening in here. Nicely book matched. You can see the symmetry on both sides. It's got that light colored wood going up the center, and look at this inlay. It's got the Celtic rose with the red rose at the top, and that just looks wonderful. So the rose is something that I've really liked doing, and then we've added a new rose inlay just recently to our lineup, but yeah, they've been very popular as well. Now back and sides is black carbon, beautiful slotted headstock. The black and the natural clear carbon, you can really see the layering on the headstock. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Let me just slowly turn it so that the camera can focus on it. Yeah, our headstocks are really a fantastic design element, and normally go on the nylon headstocks, but you can also get a steel string version as well if you want to add that onto one of your guitars. Now, Billy in New Mexico, another X20 nylon, and this one is finished. You know, I guess definitely a simpler look. You know, it doesn't have the same amount of detail going on in it, but a very nice classic look. So it's the black carbon fiber with transparent amber over the top. So it just keeps it, you know, that nice warm woody tones with the carbon, amber back and sides, and then the gold hardware. So, and I guess, you know, really keeping that fretboard just natural black gives it a very much a classical kind of look. So another very nice nylon guitar. And then we have this one. This is going to Charles in West Virginia, and this is also his third emerald. And we're very proud of the number of people that come back here and buy multiple emeralds. It's definitely a slippery slope, so beware, all you people that it's your first may not be your last. So this another X20 nylon. This is quilted maple with a beautiful amber color over the top, and look at that. There's so much depth and movement to it. It's got such a wonderful color, really nice warm top. Beautiful book match, beautiful placement here. It's got this little sort of a V chevron kind of going on at the center here, and then coming up into the more quilted, running up to the sides. The inlays is white vines with white at the 12th fret. We've got the natural black carbon on the headstock with the black tuners, and it's got a black carbon back and sides. So, you know, from the back and sides, it's all about that black natural carbon fiber and that beautiful vibrant top. Really looks good. High vibe pickup system as well, which is such a wonderful pickup, and yeah, that's a beauty. Now we'll go to the Solace. So this is going to Joseph in North Carolina, and this is Joseph's second emerald. And yeah, the Solace is a really special one to me. I've told the story many times about how we designed this during COVID, during the lockdown, and but I just find it really special every time that we build one. They sound so good. I love the look of them, and it yeah, reminds me of the backstory. So this one is black limba. We had a little discussion about what do we call this fretboard, and of course it's not a fretboard, we call it a fingerboard. So so I think that was the right explanation for it. So the fingerboard has silver lines, and it has the inlay in the white vines in white, or sorry, the vines in white with green at the 12th. We've got the headstock, the black carbon, black hardware, and a black carbon back and sides to go with the black limba. So isn't that a beauty? Now, last one today is a big one. It's a Baller. So Baller acoustic bass. It's a fretless 5-string, and it's finished in Cocobolo. We don't have that many pieces of Cocobolo, or a lot of the woods don't quite fit a Baller because it's so big. So really nice find here. Wonderful piece of Cocobolo as well, with really nice quilting going on in it. A beautiful light wood in the center. Cocobolo is just such an amazing wood. Looks so good. It's got a black carbon back and sides, so it's all the focus is on that amazing top, and that beautiful fretless fretboard. So there we go. The Baller is Really, it's a stunning example of what we can do with carbon fibre. Just that beautiful sculpted body, great playability, great tone. So that's it. That is it for this week. Another great lineup of guitars. And you know how much we love building these for you guys, and we love that you are following along. So remember the competition. Go into the 3D builder and have a look. Have a look at all the different design options that we've given you there. We've added in some new veneers into the veneer libraries, and a couple of weeks ago we added in the new inlays. So there's a lot to look at. If you haven't been on the 3D builder for a while, go in and browse around and have a look. Have a look at the different backgrounds. We have 2 different backgrounds there. You can click on the tab that will take you to the background that is the simulation of the Emerald Cottage. And then you've got the background that's more neutral, just a white background. And it's really good to see those and use those 2 backgrounds, because they very much mimic the reflections in different environments. So whenever you're in the cottage, you see the reflections of the walls and the windows and that sort of thing. And that's very natural to how you would actually have the reflections and see the color in that kind of environment, because it depends with the colors that we use. It depends on the environment and how the light is reflecting on them. So that's a useful tool to see it in 2 different ways. And yeah, share those designs with your friends. Share them on the community hub. Share them on the different platforms. And it's a nice collaborative thing. You know, tell others about the competition, and definitely get in there and design some guitars. So thanks for watching this week, guys. My voice is going. Hopefully it's been coming through okay in the video. But whatever you're doing, make sure you're having a great and musical week, and I'll see you again next Friday.
Well, I just dropped in, see you all. I'll only stay a while. I wanna see how you're getting on. I wanna see you smile. I'm happy to be back again and greet you big and small. But there's no place else on earth just like the halls of Donegal. With a kettle boiling on the hearth as I walk off the floor, and then to see a welcome free for travelers big and small. But there's no place else on earth just like the halls of Donegal. To sit alone with you, while away the night, with tales of your fairy lore, beside the turf fire bright, and then to see laid out for me, shake down by the wall. Well, here's a rest for you, weary wanderer, in the halls of Donegal. Give me no G-string on there. Well, the time has come to change my sling. I bid you all adieu. The open highway calls me back to these things I must do. But when I'm traveling far away, friendship I will recall. And please God, I'll soon return unto the walls of Donegal. Yes, please God, I'll soon return unto the halls of Donegal. Unfortunately, Alistair does not make the strings.